Hey guys, so I just wanted to, um, I don't know if this is going to be like giving confirmation to somebody, but I just wanted to kind of let you guys know some things like when you're doing things, how you can tell that you're not crazy. The last place that I was staying, there was very, very negative energy there to the point where it was affecting my work, and I mean as far as my spiritual work that I do. I don't do anything against anyone when I'm doing my work. I will, however, if I feel that negative energy is being sent my way, I will burn a black candle and have that energy sent back to wherever it came from. Whatever the energy decides to do with it based on that person's karma, I have no control over it. So, the last place where I was, like I said, the individual that I was staying with was very negative, even though the person did not feel that they were. I could feel it. And I had bought two small black candles from uh, the store, and I tried burning the one candle when I was at the place. And I swear to goodness, the candle kept going out like it was having the hardest time staying lit, and the flame was so little. I could feel the presence of whatever negative energy was around, like really feeling heavy on me and around me, to the point where when I'm trying to do this candle work to protect my energy, it's like it's closing in on me, and it was making it harder for my my work to be able to get done, for the protection for myself. And when you're doing candle work, when you look at the candle and you see how much wax is built around the wall of the glass, and you get the glass contained candles, that's just showing how hard it is for your intentions of whatever it is that you're trying to do to come into fruition, to actually work. And it was so much wax around the sides of the walls, it was so thick. And I'm just like, I didn't know at first if it was the way that the candle was made, because I'm thinking normally when I get candles like from the Dollar Tree, my candles burn down no problem. But I can read the candle wax and I can see like what's going on. And it just got to the point where like it was just going down so much in the middle, but there was like a high wall all around the glass, and inside it was like it was not able to melt the wax down. It was just having a really, really hard time. And so I'm just like, okay, I know I'm putting my intentions in this, but it just felt like it was another force that was working against me when it came to protecting my energy. Like something was really trying to keep me oppressed or bound. So I just kind of stopped, and I was like, I'm going to do some other things. When I moved out, and where I am now, I'm in a different place. I decided to finish burning that candle because, I seen it and unpacked it, and I was like, I really want to continue to do this because some things had started to come to light where the person that I was staying with started posting some really just crazy things about me, being very passive aggressive. And I'm like, I'm really getting sick and tired of this because I never had any evil intentions towards this person. And I didn't understand why they would have such angst against me. or just think that I would think so negatively of them. So I burned the candle down, and it still was hard for it to penetrate the wax that was along the sides of the walls, but it did burn down. It still was a whole lot of wax though. And I'm just like, this is so crazy. And like if you are some kind of a practitioner when it comes to the craft, things. And it just didn't feel like it was a normal burn. And I was like, I didn't know if I should attribute it to the fact that I got it from somewhere else and maybe the candle was made differently than how the candles are made that I get from the Dollar Tree, or if it was just the fact that whatever things this person was doing was really, really making it difficult for me to be able to protect my energy from them. So I got another black candle, or I took my other black candle, I should say, and I had a little skull head black candle, and I wrote on it, I did another spell for protecting my energy, and I'll have to, maybe later I may tell you what I did, but I put some things on it again to protect my energy and to send back whatever negative intentions and energy was coming from the source. So I burned down this other candle that I got from the same place, the same store, and I'm thinking, okay, I don't know if this is going to work, because initially when I was looking at it, it wasn't, it looked like it was having a hard time burning down, and it was like a lot of wax on the one side. Well, earlier today, as I was looking at the candle, I was like, wow, even the wax that was on the side that didn't look like it was going to burn down has burned down. And when I tell you this thing is burning down like so good, I know that it's working. And this is for the second portion of the spell work that I did. I did one portion for the all those negative thoughts and everything that the person was putting out on me to go back to them. And then the other portion of it was for them to keep their mouth shut and to stop speaking negative towards me. That all the things that they're saying about me is going to end up being said about them. And I was kind of led to, cleanse my energy again, because it's been a while, and I clean myself internally and also externally. I do certain things, and so I just, took a shower. I'm just getting out of the shower now because I'm getting ready for bed, but I wanted to do this video. And I did my cleanse, and I can't even tell you like how much better I feel. And also the remnants of that other candle that I had, because let me back up. I burned the one candle, right, that I said I was having a bit of hard time doing. I burned it down, but then I also burned a small tapered black candle. And that just didn't seem like it was enough. Like, really, it didn't seem like it was enough. And I got like a bunch of black candles because I always like to do things to protect my energy. So I took the remnants of that and put it in the glass from the other candle that was burned. And when I went to the store, I threw it away, because the thing is, when you're doing work like that, the remnants of it, when you throw it out, you don't want to throw it out in your garbage can. You want to throw it out away from you, like as far away from where you live as possible. Not taking you out of your way, but you just don't want to throw it in your trash can. If it's something that's, for love or positivity, healing, stuff like that, that's okay to throw the remnants of that out in your garbage can. But for negative work, things that you want repelled and away from you, you don't want to empty it in your can. So I went to the store and I emptied it, threw it out there, and it really felt like when I came back inside that things were lighter, especially after doing my cleanse in the shower. I feel so much better, and I'm just looking at how this thing is burning down. Even the flame on it now has increased and gotten bigger. I'm just like surprised, like almost all the wax on the side is almost gone. And it literally did not look like this earlier today. It looked like it was still going to like give me some problems with it burning down. So now I'm really feeling like it wasn't anything with the candle, and the fact that I got it from a different place. It had everything to do with the space that I was in and its ability to work the way that it needed to work for me. And again, I've been doing this for some years, and I know what things look like sometimes. So however, I kind of, how can I say it, I kind of doubt sometimes what it is that I know, and I'm really trying to get back in touch with trusting my intuition, what I see and what I actually know. Because coming to this other place and seeing the way that this candle is burning down after doing what I did, trying to burn the candle the first time in the place where I was, I definitely know now that it really was the place where I was, and it was very, very challenging because of so much negative energy around me for the work to get done, for that candle to burn and work for me the way that it needed to work, to be able to push that energy back to the sender who was giving me that, sending all the negative intentions my way. So this is just for, again, anybody that when you're doing candle work, and it may be confirmation, like I said, for somebody, don't doubt your work. When you know the work that you do and how it turns out a certain kind of way, when you see certain things working a certain way, don't doubt it, especially if you've been doing this for a while. Because everything within me was really, really telling me that I needed to move from that place because the energy was so negative. It really was having me in a very, very oppressed and depressed state of mind. And it was hard to fight it while I was in there. I could feel the heaviness of it. And I was kind of doubting, what I was doing, the work, and if it was even worth me doing it. But now, looking at this other candle and how clean it's burning down, I can definitely see that whatever that, where I was, the energy was so negative that it was hard for the candle work to actually do its bidding for me. And now that I'm in a different place, I definitely know that that energy is going back to that person. And I believe they're going to be sorry, because there's been a couple of times that I've had to do this. And when I tell you, some of the results have not been good for the person sending me the negative energy. It just has not been good. One of the times that I ended up doing this and doing a return to sender, the person around the person that I was sending the negative energy back to, the person around that individual ended up passing away. And like I said, I don't wish any evil on anyone, but when you are sending me negative intentions through your thoughts and your actions, your words, I'm going to do something to protect my energy, and I'm going to push it right on back. I'm going to send it right back. And however the universe decides to, or source, decides to deal with that individual and how they decide to give them that energy, I always look at it like this. However you were thinking about me for what you were wanting to have the worst happen to me, you're now going to get that same thing back. Your own intentions and thoughts and words and actions that you meant for me is going to go right back to you. And it may be even worse because you're not expecting it. And then you just never know the way that source is going to end up working something out. Because like I said, I don't do anything to hurt anyone. I am always wishing the best for people, but I'm not going to idly stand by when I know that source is telling me and spirit is telling me that somebody is sending me negative energy and not do anything to protect myself. So, yeah. Do whatever you need to do. And if you feel, like somebody is sending you negative energy, at the least what you can do is you take a shower. You can take some sea salt after you wash yourself and take that sea salt and rub it all over you, scrubbing away any negative intentions that anyone has sent to you, purifying your aura, your energetic body, rinsing off and thanking spirit for taking all of that and washing it away and sending it where, somewhere else, and then putting back into your aura things that are going to be good for you. If you get something like patchouli, bergamot, lavender, sage, cedar wood, anything like that, cinnamon, essential oils in a spray bottle with spring water, and you spray that over you, that's going to help restore some positive things back into your field of energy, but it's also going to be something that's still going to help protect you and bring you things that are going to benefit you. Okay, so I just wanted to say that. And for those of you that are still waiting on some other videos from me on this channel, keep on working on something right now. And it takes time because I work 12-hour shifts on my job, and my days off, all I want to do is sleep. But yeah, I'm working on some other things, so you guys just stay tuned because I am going to be posting more things on this channel. So love, light, and peace, y'all.